everybody. Thanks for joining me today. Just last week, one of my students on Seesaw contacted me and she asked if I could draw this. I guess she finished this mermaid puzzle. I said that, yeah, it would take some time, but I promised her that I would maybe show you guys how to draw one of these mermaids. And she was cool with that. So today, I'm going to teach you how to draw a cartoon mermaid. Thinking this one. So I got my paper, just sharpened my pencil, got my pens. After I draw out this mermaid, then I'll outline it with these pens, and then the next segment I will color. So with every drawing, I start with, I'm looking at the picture on my iPad here. With every drawing, I start out with basic shapes. So for this mermaid's head, I see that it's an oval. Her body, I know this sounds funny, but to me, when I just kind of look at the general shape, it looks like a banana. That's funny. Then the fishtail. Do you guys see it? Okay, let me move the paper. Then she has these really long, skinny, noodle-like arms. So right under the head, I'm going to draw that. I'm gonna draw these light circles so I know that's where her hands are going to be. After the basic shapes, I will then draw the detail. I'm drawing her top. I'm going to draw her hair. I started at the top of the oval. I'm looking at the picture and it's all wavy organic lines. From the picture, it looks like her hair is tangled up around her left arm. So to show you that, I'm gonna draw it. I stop at the arm and then go around. Then stop again at the arm, go around. Maybe I'll have her holding her hair and the rest of the hair flowing in the water. Here I'm gonna have to erase this. Let me turn down the music. Okay, she has like a crown, so right around the top of her head, I'm going to draw the 3 points. I think there's an emerald there, so I'm going to draw kind of, I don't know, a polygon shape. I could just make it a diamond, but I'm making it more complicated than it has to be. Her eyes from the picture look really spread apart. I will draw them here. 2 circles. Her nose is just this little bump. She's got a smile going on. I'm going to fill in her eyes. Again, I like drawing just another circle within the eye and then filling in the bigger circle. Yeah, that's looking good. Then, fingers. And then design on her bathing top. I see some designs right on her fishtail. Now, I don't see any scales. So, I mean, you could add scales if you want, but you don't need to. More wavy lines for the hair. It's not in the picture, but I'm going to add some bubbles floating above, some action lines, and there you go, my pencil drawing of a mermaid. Now I'm going to take out my pens, start outlining, and then after I outline, I'll show you what I'm gonna use for coloring. Enjoy the time-lapse video. Now that I'm done penciling and outlining, I organized my markers. I'm going to use these RTX markers. Here's the bag. It's like a generic Copic brand. I ordered skin tones. I always go to this just depending on what skin color I want to use for the person I'm coloring. I also have, let me hold it up. I also have the big bag of RTX markers. I'll use that for the details. And also I'm thinking about using these Posca brand markers. They're paint markers. And these are great. These last long and they go on anything. I've actually used these on the rocks that I've been hiding around Downers Grove. So now that you know what supplies I'm gonna use, I'm gonna go back to a time-lapse video and then let's check it out once I'm done. All right, enjoy. Okay, now that I've finished penciling, inking, and coloring, I didn't mention that I was gonna watercolor the background. I actually didn't know I was gonna do it until I finished coloring the mermaid. Just figured you need to indicate that she's actually swimming in water, because if I left it white, that would be a little odd. Now that I'm done, I'm gonna look for the right pen. And you know what I'm gonna do with that. Whenever you finish an art project, it is important to sign it. So that's a perfect spot for my signature. And there you go. Ta-da! My cartoon mermaid. I'd first like to thank the student who suggested drawing this mermaid, as well as all of you for joining me. Until next time, take care everyone.